Hi guys and girls, I'm in the process of fitting a sound deafener in the car. I'm just dry feeling the things here to get them where I want them. I need to put in those plates to cover the holes. I got a hole under there that I need to cover, and as soon as I've covered that, and as soon as my little heater has come up in temperature, I'm going to use my heat gun and get these things to attach to the floor. Okay boys and girls, I'm almost done with the thermal insulation and the sound barrier all in one. So I'm putting on sheets like these. They're, what are they, 25 to 40 centimeters, I think. 40 centimeters long and 25 in width. So it goes pretty fast and covers pretty well. So what I'm gonna do now is finish off that part. This part is almost done. I'm gonna go over drive shaft tunnel and I'm gonna fill that piece there, and then I'm done. Okay guys and girls, now we're ready. We're finished. So I've done everything that I'm gonna do with this. So hopefully I'm gonna get the carpet in like tomorrow or the day after, and then I'm gonna hook the last things up with the wiring system. I'm all clear back here in the trunk. I'm almost done up in the front. I got some new cables to do here. I gotta buy a new cable too for negative battery down to ground on the engine. So that's the only cable I need. Then I've put some insulation on cables that are near the block, like the cables to the coil and the cables to oil pressure and water temperature. All those have a heat shield on under that black cover. All the others that are routed away from the engine don't have that, so they just have that black cover. So I need to mount this 70 amp circuit that is gonna drive everything here. So that's the only thing to be mounted there, and I need one cable, and that's that cable, but I'm gonna enlarge that hole a bit because it's not fitting that bolt there. So but I've got headlights, or one headlight at least. It's empty there, but I got that headlight there. So that's the only thing that I have to fit in front of the car here, and then I'm gonna have to do something about the interior wiring here. I've ordered a new set of lights to go under the dash, because my lights, let's see, I could only find one of them, so that's the light socket to these lights are mounted under the dash. They're mounted in here, but I have ordered a let's see, BA15D socket that can take some new bulbs, and you have two wires. These are the wires for the second one. I got one black and one green, light green. Those are positive, and the light socket that I got have two positives and are grounded in the light bulb chassis, so when I put it in here it will ground itself in these brackets. Okay, here I have I thought I had taken that out, but okay, I got two old sockets. That's the other one. Okay, I didn't realize that it was left there, so these two cables are going to go to the new light. So that's what I have to do. I have to take these red and yellow cables and connect to my red and yellow from my stereo. I have got a red and blue here that are for, I think it is for the, what is it? I gotta read what it is. Oh, from and to the neutral safety switch. I ain't got one, so I got a manual transmission, so I don't have a neutral safety switch, so I can scrap those. I got some cables here that I need to focus on. These are for my speakers, and a few here that I'm not gonna be needing, an AC and things like that. I don't have AC in this car. Up here I have my stereo cables, so a bit of routing left and a bit of ground cables to attach to this, and I've already notched this to get my new cluster in, so we'll see. It should be ready for the spring. What do we have? We have a cruising in, I think, first cruising is in March or April, and then this car will be ready, so we're gonna go out and cruise on that first cruise. But for now, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna put in my carpet, pre-fit that. Now I got my holes so I can feel them, so I know where to cut in my carpet. So I'm pretty happy. I put in 4 hours of work today to get to this stage, and it's pretty cold in here, but it's not that big a deal. I got, let's see if we can get this to focus, about 7 degrees Celsius inside here, and no heat, just lights on. I've got this little heater that I used to get these to form like I want them to do. I've used the heat gun. So now it's time to go home and take a coffee break. hopefully make my wife some dinner because she's coming home in a few hours. As I said earlier, I've ordered myself 2 new light sockets, so we're gonna see if this is it. Yep, these are my 2 light sockets. And as you see, I got 2 wires. So these 2 are going to connect directly into my harness without any problem at all. So, really nice. Okay, bye bye.